Hi everyone, my name is Arla Kate and welcome back to my channel, Kate's Wonderlands. Welcome to Serengeti National Park. This was the scene that greeted us on our way from the airstrip to our hotel, which is about an hour and a half away by car. It was the most magnificent scene we've ever seen in our lives. I literally was crying happy tears because this was just so unreal how close the elephants were to us. We could literally see every single detail of their eyes, their trunks, their skin, everything. We visited it in July, which is their dry season, so there are only limited sources of water throughout the area. So our guide said it's not unusual to see a large number of animals around one source of water. The elephant on the left side is breastfeeding, and I am just obsessed with the baby elephant. It is just so cute. And it was incredible to see all the elephants greet their alpha as he approached. Literally every single one of them came to say hi to him.
The group will be there surrounding him. Then the government through the park rangers will collect the tusk.
Yeah, my favorite.
Yeah. Before heading to the hotel, we stopped in the picnic area. The hotel actually sets up a little picnic basket with cooked food, utensils, and plates and set up in the picnic area. There are so many mice that just run around and pick up any crumbs. I was so afraid they were going to climb up my legs, but the guide assured me that they wouldn't do that, but it was still not pleasant. They are building a very modern picnic area that hopefully will be done sometime this year.
I've seen these in movies. They're the ones that steal things.
Finally, we have arrived to our accommodation. This is the Melia Serengeti Lodge, a member of the Melia collection. It is a beautiful property overlooking the plains of Serengeti. July is actually one of the coldest months in the Serengeti. The pool is not heated. However, it's still nice to take a dip after a safari. There's also a gym and a spa on the property. Just like at the Ngorongoro Lodge, we also booked the all-inclusive option here. So breakfast, lunch, and dinner, along with snacks in between, were included in our stay.
Oh, it's not so, it's fine. No.
All our game drives were private, and this was an option that we paid additional fees for. And it was completely worth it because we could move around anywhere in the truck depending on which side the animals were on. Plus, we could choose what time to start the 4-hour safari. And on this day, we chose to leave at around 7:30 in the morning, which turned out to be a great decision because we saw a huge pride of lions feasting on their prey. Even our guide was mesmerized because he also kept taking a lot of videos and photos. Our truck was parked right next to them, and there were we counted maybe 17 to 18. There's no male, huh?
There's no male, so female. They have eaten a lot. Look at all the stomachs are full.
Oh yeah, I see that big one over there. We thought there were only females in this pride. However, we did see this young male. So this is teenage Simba.
What are we looking at?
Tigers.
Wrong animal.
Oh,
Oh my god. Wow, babe.
Oh,
I
no.
can't believe you said that on
Zebra.
video.
It was honestly terrifying, but also so fascinating to be this close to them. Our guide said that they're used to the trucks, so they just go about their business.
Typical zebra. Pretty fun. This is pretty fun.
So we saw one hyena the day before, and our guide said they're usually nocturnal. So on this day, when we saw about 20 hyenas on the road, our guide knew immediately that there was something happening around that area. And as soon as he looked to the left, that's when he saw all the lions eating. And that's because the hyenas were waiting to get the leftovers. They actually look really scary, and their laugh is haunting, just like in The Lion King.
This is cool though, because they're not eating pellets.
Sorry.
On our last day, we saw a cheetah up close. It was so beautiful and scary, but just look how magnificent it is.
It was just stretching.
On our last night here, the lodge arranged for a private dinner table for us at the edge of the infinity pool. It was a really sweet gesture and a very nice experience. However, we noticed that someone kept shining a flashlight into the trees, and we asked why, and they said not usually, but sometimes animals would make it up to the lodge, and so they want to just make sure there are no animals around us. And that's when we kind of realized, okay, this is a nice dinner, but wait, we are also dinner. But it was a beautiful dinner nonetheless, and everything was delicious. All the clothes we brought were neutral in color, and this was for a specific reason. And this was to deter Tse Tse flies from biting us. They're attracted to the colors blue and black, so make sure you avoid wearing any of these colors. Blue and black flags are actually attached to trees, which serve as traps for the Tse Tse flies. We did get bit about 2 or 3 times shortly after arriving in the Serengeti, and that was because we didn't apply sufficient amount of repellent. What worked for us was applying picaridin lotion first and then spraying DEET afterwards. The bites actually sting really, really bad, but fortunately the flies in this area do not carry diseases. Our final thoughts about the Serengeti: it is absolutely incredible, and we think it's the perfect place to experience your first safari. This was our best trip yet, and definitely our most memorable. Thank you so much for watching. I truly hope you enjoyed it, and please subscribe.